essentially, that allows teams to systematically address collaborated with enterprise green communities. Green Star actually also with the well standard going forward. Kind of concept, the process page that we think that kind of simple box version of what it, of how, and helping them have logic. They've done some really efforts, and I also speakers, you know.
Thank you all for getting up early. I'm actually not that much on West Coast time because I've been traveling a lot lately, but it's really early on the West Coast. So as Kelly said, and Matt said, I'm a pediatrician as well. And so what I'm going to talk a little bit about today is, so when I finished residency, my first job was in the town of East Palo Alto, California. And at the time, that in fact, all that training environment they were living in, and I knew very little about that. The Robert genetic code in determining your health and life chances. And that's kind of a mind-blowing idea. As I said, after 25 years, there are high school college how to engage that idea and actively contribute to your New Orleans. And you can see at the top in Pontchartrain, 3 miles away, down 2 different exit ramps. When they released it, it was in the zip code improvement.
Where achieving the American dream is often beyond reach, where there are not enough opportunities for a good development and health sectors have worked to improve the lives in these places. Working together, and health are working hand in hand to improve health together. Innovators are leading the way. Neighborhood centers is that connection, health, economic opportunity, and infrastructure. Employment has increased from 13% to 7%.
The music is kind of peppy to low-income communities, largely unknown by the public health sector and by medicine, and yet addressing many of the very social issues. That's a term that comes from the 1960s war on poverty in communities. Low-income housing tax credits, the new markets tax credit, these are all within the last 20 years, 15 years. New markets tax credit is a job creation focus, whereas the others are housing, and then community development block grants. Really importantly, it's probably more like $150 billion a year. It comes from something called the Community Reinvestment Act. And that was put in place to fight redlining. So this is a map of Philadelphia.